Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Thursday, and that means it's Avatar: The Last Airbender Day. And this week's episode was The Puppet Master. While camping out in a spooky forest, the friends meet a nice young woman who invites them back to her inn for a safe place to rest and tells them about the mysterious disappearances of people on the night of a full moon. They soon discover that she is from the Water Tribe and she offers to help Katara learn more about Southern Water Tribe bending. Meanwhile, the others investigate the mysterious disappearances and soon make a startling discovery. Okay, things I liked about this episode. First off, we see a kind of new type of bending. And by kind of new type of bending, I mean it is related to water bending, but they do call it something completely different. Now, are we going to see more of this type of bending? I don't think so. I don't think Katara is the last one who knows how to do this type of bending, and I don't think it's something she's going to want to pass on to new waterbenders. I think it's something that she's going to let die with her at the end of the episode, or at the end of her lifespan, because it is rather disturbing and a little on the creepy side. Secondly, we learn what happened to the other benders from the Southern Water Tribe. Now, you'll remember from the first two episodes in the first season that Katara mentions that she's the only waterbender from the Southern Water Tribe that's left and that all the others disappeared. Well, we learn what happened to them in this episode. So I do like that. We do get a little bit of backstory on that. Does it really have any contribution to the rest of the storyline of this series? Not really, but it is a question that was hanging in the air for 2 seasons, or 2.5 seasons. Like, what happened to the other waterbenders? Or the other waterbenders from the Southern Water Tribe. Lastly, I loved the story. Now, I don't know if it was released if this episode was released at the end of October of the year that this series was in, or the season was in. But judging on where it is in the plotline of this season, I would say yes, it more than likely was, depending on when it started. But this episode kind of had a creepy Halloween-y feel to it. Not a lot, but there was just a touch in there with the type of bending that was done, what that bending was used for, the whole full moon thing, and the fact that they opened it up with the friends telling ghost stories was just like, to me, that was just like, this feels like they're releasing this either on or around Halloween, and they kind of wanted to tie that in there. And I absolutely loved that. I thought that was just really cool. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There really wasn't a lot I didn't like about this episode. The type of bending that's done in this episode, I kind of had a problem with. But it contributed to the title, and it also contributed to the feel of the episode. So I can kind of let them get away with that. Okay, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. And please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note, all pictures in this video belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. And the link for all 5 said sites will be in the description section. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Feel free to check out my related Avatar videos. My other Avatar The Last Airbender videos. My other TV talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, a few things I'd like to touch on. First off, and this is for my YouTube subscribers, any of my videos not on YouTube can be found on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. This one is for my Facebook friends. Again, any videos not found on my Facebook page can be found on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description section. I will be posting all videos on my YouTube channel to my Facebook page, but if you're having any problems viewing them, just go to my YouTube channel. I would like to apologize for not uploading a video in the past 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I got very busy. I try not to let that happen, but unfortunately it will from time to time, and I do apologize for that. And finally, Game of Thrones will be put on hold relatively soon, and that will open up a new series, or a spot for a new series for TV Talk, and I would just like to know what show you guys would like me to do. Your choices are Fruits Basket, Superman the Animated Series, Batman the Animated Series, and Gargoyles. Voting is very simple. All you have to do is write down which one of the 4 shows you would like me to do a review video on, or a set of review videos on, in the comment section, and or like or love a positive comment on one of the 4 shows, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one I'll do a video on. Please keep in mind that negative comments and dislikes do not count as votes. Superman the Animated Series and Batman the Animated Series may be shortened to Superman and Batman. Voting will be until June 10th, but I will give you an update if this changes. I know I said in the past June 17th. That was a oversight on my part. I miscalculated the timing for that, so I do apologize. You may vote for as many times as you wish, but please keep in mind that in the event of a tie, I do have the final say. So far, the voting stands at 1 vote for Gargoyles, 0 votes for the other 3. But anything can change. You guys do have less than a week, so make sure to get your votes in and make your voices known. As always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.